Fourth quarter M&A activity is expected to be steady. Joining me is Jeri Harman, co-founder of Avante Mezzanine Partners.
Thank you very much for having me.
Looking at the fourth quarter, there is a bit uncertainty because of numbers that have come in from the second quarter and particularly over the back to school when we're talking about retail consumer. So people are waiting to see what the results are from holiday season. What's your take on whether activity falls off in the fourth quarter?
Well, first of all, Avante is a fund. We invest across the country and across industries, which would include the consumer sector as well as business services, government services, et cetera. If you're looking at consumer products, I think the wait and see would probably be a fairly good strategy given the uncertainty in the economy and consumer spending. But if you look across industries, I think what we've seen all year long is very steady deal flow. Not robust, not mind-blowing, but steady. We actually had a big pickup this summer. We're closing a bunch of deals now, but I think that was just more right place, right time, and a little bit of obviously effort, I'd like to think. Having said that, I think we're going to the fourth quarter. We're not seeing anything in the pipeline, and talking to my colleagues across the country where their pipeline is robust that would dictate a very strong fourth quarter.
What sectors in particular are the most active?
Oh wow, it's been a little bit of everything. We're seeing a lot of things in IT services, software, healthcare services. Not as much a consumer, maybe because of a little bit of the uncertainty. Up till the last year, we saw a lot in aerospace and defense. Now there's a little bit of the questionable, because of sequestration and so forth. Where is that going to go and the impact? But honestly, when you think about the way we look as a mezzanine fund, we're a little bit industry agnostic. We're looking for healthy businesses that have a strong track record historically and good visibility or good reasons that we believe that they will continue to be strong performers. So we look for certain healthy characteristics, double-digit EBITDA margins, high value add in their product or service, the kind of things that will make them not immune, but certainly well positioned to take advantage of either a growing market or even a contracting market because they're a better player.
How would a rise in interest rates affect or not affect mezzanine financing, and why should companies seek out mezzanine financing?
Well, rising interest rate environment doesn't affect mezzanine in the sense that mezzanine pricing has been fairly consistent over the years. I mean, it runs a little bit plus or minus, but by and large it's stayed. Where you see the big change, of course, in senior debt, right? Mezzanine financing, but it should positively impact overall because as senior debt gets more expensive as rates rise, mezzanine pricing looks more attractive.
And in terms of interest rate, recircling back to this issue again, how would that affect dividend recaps or even debt refinancing?
Right now there's a lot of money chasing few good deals, so that whenever that happens, there's a loosening in what people will allow, including dividend recaps very quickly and those things. You have to use some common sense, obviously.
Thanks, Jeri, for joining me today and answering my question.
My pleasure. Great questions.
And thank you for joining us.